Hello, welcome back and give me a moment. I just noticed the thing was a little bit out of sorts. There we go. Anyway, welcome back to Octopath Traveler. And when last we left, we had done Alphen's final quest for Chapter 4, and we were getting ready to do Tressa's. And I think we're good with the party we have. I am going to be setting myself up for a thing here since I'm not bringing Tarion. And that means I will be, having to go back with Tarion to get the purple things, and I'll be like, did I get the purple one from this dungeon? But given I've done a lot of the older a lot of the more recent dungeons without scouring them for chests, that's going to be a thing anyway. So here we go. Go here, because no need. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can buy anything. Don't want to sell anything. Confusion and poison. So that's an antidote. Sure. Cool. What do you have for money for sale? I mean, would have been nice earlier. Currently, I don't think it's that good. Oh, that's just better than what Alphen's currently using? Are you using a makeshift Alphen? You indeed are using a makeshift bow. Stop that. Use the forbidden bow. Okay. So we need to find a tavern. Make sure all our let's double check all our equipment. Cool. Skills, equips. Going to put you into hard worker mode again. Where is hard worker? There it is. Is this tavern? This is tavern. Okay. Well met, traveler. What can I do for ye? What can I do ye for? First, what do you have for purchase? Olive of life, sure. Your timing could be better, and I didn't read the rest. Oh, you've already bought everything from them. You've already bought everything from them. So, we're going to hear a tale. You arrive in Grandport, which is abuzz with excitement over the auction. It is there you finally realize what your true treasure is. Let's completely stomp all over this. The story so far. In Victor's Hollow, Tressa reunited with Captain Leon Bastral. He spoke of a dear friend from his pirating days, and told her of the Eldrite, that man's most precious treasure. Tressa ventured out and recovered it, but Leon refused the gift, for he already found his most precious treasure, which was his memories, I think, his friend's old ship, and a new life as a merchant. There's only room in one's heart for one true treasure. So what was hers? Tresha realized she still had no answer. Undeterred, she made her way for Grandport, the Eldrite in hand, and so she arrived at the merchant's fair. Whoa! I can't believe it. I'm finally here. I hope you're ready for me, Merchant's Fair. This is incredible. There are merchants and treasures from all over the world here. That must be where they hold the auction. Hee hee, I can't wait to see what they have for sale. Look, it's Mr. Wyndham. Wyndham? Like the incredibly wealthy aristocrat? Oh, he's going to be a bad guy, ain't he? One and the same, miss. Rumor has it he's got enough money to buy himself a small country. Supposedly he invests quite a sum into the fair, too. Yeah. Welcome, Mr. Wyndham. This is going to be bad. Only the rarest and most beautiful treasures have been gathered here. I'm certain you'll find something to your daughter's liking. I expect so. I'll spend what I must to see her happy. Nobody should have enough money to buy a country. One of the highlights of the fair is competition. Merchants show off their finest pieces to Mr. Wyndham. And he picks only the very best one to give to his daughter. The reward is 1 billion leaves. Yeah, there's no way she's coming back with that. That's not going to be the true treasure. 1 billion? They say he invests in fair just so he can hold the competition. I guess all that money will touch your noggin eventually. I don't get it. At least his daughter's happy. Though it does make me wonder how he chooses a winner. Well, color me curious, and I've turned everybody into the same accent, because that's just me. Will the Eldrite do the trick? I mean, if he knows what it is. I don't know that it's appropriate to giving to his daughter unless she cares. I mean, it's unrefined. It's might be incredibly rare and beautiful and all that, and I just did that accidentally. This is where I say I don't really do accents very easily, but even if I start trying to do a fake one, they start happening on accident. Or if I'm exposed to one a lot, they happen on accident. It gets irritating when you do it when you're not realizing it. If I prove myself here, I'll know this journey wasn't for nothing.
Yes.
Guess there's only one way to find out. I'll go sneak a peek at the competition. That's going to be the daughter. Oh no! We're going to have to buy something. Are you alright? Are you alright? Yes, thank you. But please don't worry yourself. I can walk on my own 2 feet. Okay, if you say so. That's not what she said. She said, be careful, please. You're not in good health. Wait. Are you sure you're okay? Alvin! Here, have some water. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your kindness. Hey, you don't have to. You don't have to thank me. Oh, I mixed them. Y'all don't have to thank me. I'm Tressa, by the way. I'm a traveling merchant. A traveler? I'm Noah. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Miss Tressa. You don't have to be so formal. Tressa works just fine. I see. Tressa. See? That's not so hard. See? That's not so... See? That's not so hard. How are you feeling, by the way? Better. Thank you. I thought I could make it just a bit further. My legs have always been weak, you see, so I never stray too far from home. But I've always longed to see the world. I just know there are countless wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered. This girl reminds me of me. But the rest of the world, But the rest of the world was always out of reach. Eventually I realized that my dream would forever be just a dream. That's what the competition is for. He's bringing the world to you. He might not be the bad guy. Still has way too much money. I came here by sheer willpower alone. I hoped I'd find something to help make my dreams come true. Something precious I'd treasure forever. Treasure. Treasure? Treasure! Excuse me.
Oh.
My lady, there you are. Lady? Lady? I'm sorry I worried you, Gil. And who is this young woman? Her name is Tressa. She lent me her aid.
Oh.
My word, Miss Tressa, you have my deepest gratitude. Gil the butler. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gil, and I am in the service of the Wintim family. Why would the butler be traveling around with them? Wouldn't it be a different role? Because butler's master of the house. So he would stay to keep the things running smoothly at the household. Unless the household's in town, which it could very well be. The Windham family. I'd love to repay you for your kind deed, but I'm afraid we must be on our way. Let us make for the auction hall, my lady. Of course, Gil. Thank you again, Tressa. Get yourself a wheelchair. I'm just glad you're all right. See you around, Noah. If your legs are weak and tire easily, get yourself a wheelchair. Noah's the daughter of Mr. Windham. Which means she's who this whole competition is for. people are going to be upset with that. That looks like the bad guy. Oh, travel banter. That lady, that person watching us looked like they were dressed suspiciously in suspiciously color-coded manners to be indicate bad guy. May the flame shine its white. May the. I really should have been trying like a Scandinavian thing with her, but I mean it's not a real world, so maybe not. May the flame shine its warmth upon her. Ophelia, are you praying for Noah? And I can't do a Scandinavian accent anyway, so. I am. I do not think our meeting was happenstance. Fate played its hand. I want her to know happiness. It took a lot of courage for her to come this far. It just goes to show that money can't solve everything. Indeed, we all have our own troubles and cares. And things we treasure. Yes. I can't say I know exactly what Noah was searching for, but I sure hope she finds it. As do I. Do we have more banter? We do not have more banter. I am... Okay, so when you get situations like this, stories like this, you get a little bit of money can't buy you happiness thing, which is fine. Bookworms? Sure, we'll buy it. I mean, we've already probably solved that. Hey, good, no? I was looking for a bargain. That would probably have been a better reward if we had done it that way, because it's way late. Angel Saber. No. What was it? The thing we bought? Imperial Helm. But the... Oh yeah, money can't buy you everything. Money can't buy you happiness. That sort of thing. Always kind of fails at the point where... Yeah, true. But if you don't have enough money to make basic survival, basic needs... And I mean, that means shelter, food, clothing, and enough leisure for mental health. You can't get those four basic things. Once you have those four basic things, then yeah, money can't buy you with the rest. But it can certainly get you up to those four basic things. Health. So it would be 5 things. Because medical issues. Treasure, treasure everywhere. That was completely the wrong accent. Treasure, treasure everywhere. Oh, that's how Sinetti tableware. And there's Renee towels, crimson gems, gold coins from Belmont. You really can find anything at the fair. I better write all this down before I forget. Scritch, 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 scritch. Here comes suspicious lady. Excuse me, miss. Oh, hello. Can I help you? Oh, I feel like I've seen that notebook somewhere before. Would you mind showing it to me? Just a little more if you don't mind. Sure. By the way, sure. By the way, I didn't get your name. She's gonna run off and steal it now. Finally, my search is over. Your search? Yes, please accept this and thanks. Oh! Hey, that's mine! Not anymore, little girl. Word of advice before I go. Forget you ever saw this book, it's for your own good. Wait! My notebook! I have to get it back. Ulbrich is sort of I guess she went off on her own. Where did she go? What's going on? That looks like... What are all these people doing here? There. Oh, hello. Our old friend. Your attention, ladies and gentlemen. Your attention, ladies and gentlemen. You won't want to miss what's coming up next. I know that voice. It's a first-class item for a first-class lady like yourself. Well, it does look quite spectacular. It is, Ali! Here it is, folks. The magnificent fortuitous carpet of House Kafka. For those of you who don't know, let me tell you the tale of this peculiar piece. I can't remember what voice I gave him before. The Kafkas are famous aristocrats from the north. Several decades ago, a craftsman presented the family with a very special carpet. I've been playing this game a while. That doesn't seem to match the language of the northern areas. Let's see here. Ophelia, Havit. Yeah, no, that doesn't feel like northern word naming. From the moment it adorned their halls, their lives were changed. From the moment it adorned their halls, their lives were changed forever. I can't do kid voices. Business boomed, profits soared, and eventually they were blessed with 6 beautiful children. It seemed as though the more the memories the family made together, the more their happiness grew. Their luck both at work and at home was greater than ever before. And this is the very carpet that welcomed good fortune into their lives. Ooh. Who knows? With this in your own home, your luck could change for the better, just like the Kafkas. That's right. He doesn't lie so much as he exaggerates. He tells a story. I'll start the building at a mere 10,000 leaves. I'll give you 15. Ha! I'll pay you 20,000. Sold. Thank you, thank you. That merchant has a way with words. You could make a handful of sand look like gold. Tell me about it. He even made me want that carpet. Another prosperous day. Why are you surprised? You told each other you would meet here. Fancy meeting you here. Glad to see you haven't changed a bit, Ali. And you are... Oh, come on, Ali. Tressa, remember we met in Quarry Quest. Saved your life. I'm just pulling your leg. Green Pea, how's business? Is something the matter? You're not still mad I stole all your customers, are you? No, it's not that. Explains. Your notebook was stolen? Yeah. What kind of person would steal someone else's notebook? It's not funny, it was important to me. It's not funny, it was important to me. But that woman said it was in my own interest to forget about it. Well, of course she would. She doesn't want you coming after it. The plot thickens. Well, I suppose I moved. I suppose I've moved enough merch for one day, and Thrythlind has tried doing the line 3 times now. Huh? I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you look for your notebook. I have a debt to repay, after all. Ali, thanks. I guess you're not such a bad guy after all. You knew that. You call that praise? You've got a long way to go, Green Pea. There she is. Femme fatale. That's her. Where? Oh, I love the fact they had her go around the corner before he got there. Over there. Follow me. Okay, make for the bazaar. Do 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 do. Don't go this way. That's definitely her. I'd recognize her anywhere. What a strange woman. What would she want with your diary? Quiet. 26 minutes. Esmeralda. I retrieved the notebook. I've retrieved the notebook. Excellent work. Now let us leave this town at once. My thoughts exactly. I have a bad feeling about those two. We'll leave the way we came. What are you going to do, Green Pea? I'll bet there's something in that notebook about the Gate of Finis. What else? Get my notebook back. Are you coming or not? Lead the way. Lead the way. And that is not a kid's voice. Thank you all for joining us today. Excuse me. The showcase, sponsored by the gracious House Windham, will begin shortly. Only one piece is allowed per entrant. The lucky winner of the show will be awarded 1 billion leaves. Merchants, please prepare your entries. She's going to have to choose between this and her notebook. Excuse me. That's right. That's right, the showcase. Are you entering Green Pea? You got that right. And here's my winning entry. Ta-da! Eldrite! How did you get your hands on something that rare? How do you know exactly what it is on first sight? Let's talk business, hey? Keep dreaming, Ali. Keep dreaming, Ali. It was worth a shot. But you know, you might actually win with this. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. Maybe you're not such a Green Pea after all. Something about it feels different. Different? Different? How? I don't have my note. Well, I don't have my notebook, you see? Uh, I don't know. Maybe it's just my imagination. Oh god, that's really high back in the throat. Anyway, first things first. We need to find that woman.
おっと
Right. Right. Okay, so we have to go this way. There are people here we haven't talked to before. Grandport Merchant, mountain climbing gear, hidden item.
ありがとな
Okay. S- Hello. I had a discount of 15,000. Wish I could spend all my days climbing mountains, but hey, a man's got to make a living. Always looking for a bargain. Do 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 do. Sledgehammer. Morning Star. Cool. I don't think this is where we should be going at the moment. It's going to be this way. Oh, shoot. I have to switch videos. See you in a moment. There they are. See you in a moment.